Alright, welcome to the stream. We are live. So, today we're going to be doing a bit of Kufmal, playing a bit of Minecraft. We're going to start out in the map room today, because I have a loose, tentative plan for what I want to do. But it involves some exploration and some areas that we know of, but we just haven't been to a lot. That's the main, two kind of main focuses here. Foci. I don't know, whatever. But, also, I noticed there's a cat in here. It's strange. I didn't know cats spawned this far out in the town. But we're here in the map room, because I want to show you all where we're headed first. Give me a second, I'm finishing something up on my phone. So, we are gonna go visit someplace. I've done some work in this area before. However, I wanted to expand it. The problem is, these maps themselves are not updated. I'll probably just update them later. They're too much of a hassle to update while we're over there. But, That's weird. Why is the stream giving me no data? What's going on here? Stream, you good? Okay, maybe we're good. Local asks, is Kufmal my SMP or do I just play on it? It's my realm. I host it, and usually I'm the only person on it because, you know, people do other stuff. But there are other people who play regularly. I do own the SMP. I mean, I guess it does fit. It literally is an SMP, I guess, if you take it in that sense. But, yeah, it's a realm, technically. I just pay the realm's fee. So, what I've done that you can't see here is we're going to center our development around Faropolis, the area around that. We're not going to develop the town itself. However, instead, the river system. This river system, I've already made a headway. This is called... Oh god, I think I named the river, too. I'll have to see what I named it, because we're going to have to go to Prometheus, I think, just to get the full experience of heading down the river mouth and the work we've done so far. So I want to widen the river to make the whole thing navigable. Oh, how long have I had it? Well, it started as a single-player world. It didn't even start as a realm. It started as a single-player world back in 2019, I believe. Either 2018 or 2019, one of those two. But, and I started streaming it shortly after I created it. And back then, the only building in the city... You can't even see it, actually. Wait a minute. Back then, the only major building in this city, before it was actually a proper city, aside from some houses on that side of the city, it was this pyramid right here. The Pyramid of the Seas, which is actually kind of funny because it's the smallest pyramid. But yeah. Also, we're drinking a Four Loko tonight because I hate myself. I was watching a funny Deadwing Dork stream earlier. I almost missed the start of this stream. But, yeah, so we've expanded the city since then. This city didn't have... It was nothing except what I built. So it didn't have villagers at first. I had to kidnap them from what is now Carhio. And bring them across the sea in a minecart. Or was that a boat? Either way, I made a minecart track over there anyways. So we're going to go into the Nether, and we're going to head to Faropolis. Because that's where we're going to do our exploration here. Although I should probably take in some wood with me. Where's the closest town I have an inventory in? Oh, you guys. Ow. You know, it's funny, I have to get used to new Minecraft again, because for a while, also before I joined this stream right now, I joined a small server a friend of mine was hosting that used the Better Than Adventure mod pack, which is, like, designed around, mostly around, the old Minecraft, like, beta, as if it were expanding on the old betas of Minecraft. It's weird. How big is the map? Well, what you saw in the map room there was not nearly the size of the Empire. The map room is not updated. I need to work on it more. I work on it here and there, but not as much as I should. Let's see. Is Faropolis here? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. That's Ravelgand. Where's Faropolis? Trying to find it on the map here. Let's head this way anyways. One day I'll have to upload an image of the entire map that's been explored so far. I mean, it doesn't look even, because one person trekked a really long way in one direction. But, yeah, so it's complicated quickly. Now, what city is this? Sandcliff? If this is Sandcliff, where's Ferropolis? Wait, there's an area down here. Maybe this will lead us to Ferropolis? I get lost in my own nether highway system. I may have to pull up the map. I don't think this is taking us the way I want to go, though. That's to a nether fortress. Well, yeah, we're going the wrong direction. Let me pull up the map. I need to pull up the Discord map. Probably don't know since you don't play on console, but can you join on console? No, I doubt it, because console is, not Java. I use Java. I don't use Bedrock. And I don't think they're compatible. Let's see. Where is the map? It's in the, important links chat. You all can't see it, but I'm just trying to use it to find the city. No, we're headed the right way. Okay, we have to take a roundabout way to do it. Okay, I may make a shortcut to Ferropolis later, because that is not the best, easiest way. But we are on the right track. Join it on PC. Wait, did you say you had PC or console? Here's Ferropolis. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, I used part of this, fortress here, this nether fortress, as a, shortcut in making my, nether highway network. Alright, here we are, back in Ferropolis. Here we are. It's just the daytime now, it just became day. That guy already killed a zombie. Oh wait, what tools need healing? I'll heal this one. There we go, we fully healed this pickaxe. Thank you, Iron Golem. Oh yeah, I meant to go to Prometheus, but anyways, we extended the canal. There's, like, pieces of the canal that we fixed up here. I need to make more firework rockets. I don't have a ton. That's a problem. So, we expanded over here. You can see, like, I cut through some of the earth here. I want a full canal system, basically. I think I took the boat back with me. I may have to craft another boat. But we also made this little cut here with sandstone on the sides. We should gather some sand, too, and some sandstone, just for future building works. Now we can gather other types of stone, too. That may require less messing with. But we're going to use this right now for the start of the stream. We're going to expand the canal network. That's the goal. Also, I finally added a new song to the stream playlist, which you're hearing right now. But, if you could probably guess, it's another Toho song, because I'm not creative. God, I will say, with the old, like, the mod pack that I was playing on my friend's server, with all the changes, I really forget how much I take for granted now, in terms of, like, mining speed and other stuff. Where it's just, like, much faster to gather things than it was then. Although, it was interesting. The mod pack I had, instead of netherite, they had steel. And steel's, like, kind of between iron and diamond, but steel's still pretty good. Like, steel can one-hit all the mobs. Or, like, the peaceful mobs. I don't know about the hostile ones. I think it can two-shot the hostile mobs. But, still. Ooh, wait, there's a surface lava thing this close? Huh, I didn't know that. Well, we're just going to use this granite since it's a little easier. That way we don't have to bring too much of a crafting table with us. Although, we still need one since we need to remake our boat. Since I took the old boat with me. Alright, where's the tree? There it is. Close enough. Oh, come on. YouTube's doing that thing where... Oh, God. I'm not gonna say it, but still. YouTube has been very annoying recently. I will not say why, but they've been. Some of you may be running into the same issues I am. Hope they get resolved soon, but YouTube has been causing some issues lately. Leave it at that. There we go. Got an egg. Don't need the egg, I'll just throw it. Alright. Ooh, I like that. That's... Wait a minute. That is an interesting terrain feature. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Huh. Anyways, so let's just continue with our construction project. Make us a boat. There we go. Oh, I need to close the door here. That's why I put the gates there. I don't want the villagers getting trapped in the nether. But yeah, this is Pheropolis. I actually haven't really built anything here except for the marker and the nether portal. That's it. So let's get going. Also, again, I really like the new boats. Also, one thing I wanted to do that I didn't have the chance to, or at least didn't do earlier, is I did not get all the clay. I want the clay. So we're going to gather all the clay. And again, being able to instantly mine the clay that fast, that is so nice. Or at least all of this. Make the riverbed even deeper. In fact, I almost went overboard. Almost lost my pool there. I'm going to fix this a little. There we go. Ooh, there's more of it. I will take as many bricks as I can get. There's more things I want to build with bricks, so I will take as much clay as I can get my hands on. I mean, I guess this doesn't hurt either. I have to condense everything that I found, too. We'll see. Well, no, I have my ender chest. I should be fine. How much is this? A good amount. Alright, there we go. That's a good amount. Let's go. So now, we have this river path to take. More clay. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to collect it earlier, so I'm going to do it now. Someone's honking outside. I mean, people are always honking outside because, you know, people have plans and they're trying to get people out of their houses or their apartments. So yeah, we're just gonna go around here, gathering as much clay as we can, shoving in the ender chest when we get full, that sort of thing. Repairing the riverbed if it's not navigable, or not navigable enough. And sure, the nether's probably faster, but this is fun, so I don't mind doing this. And you all, I can kill you all. Get some food. My sword cooks it anyway. Have I gotten ink sacks in a while? Oh, I have some now. Ooh, another one. Another one. That's a lot. I've just been so lazy, I never actually sought clay out much. I just used whatever stockpiles I still had. So it's moments like this where I actually get to restock. Well, that's one thing. I kind of have to do a round of cooking it all. Too bad you can't just smelt a block of clay into a block of clay brick. And it's time for our first ender chest stop already. I never unloaded it from the last time. Oops. What can I put away? I'll put some of this away. Do I need anything else? Plenty of dirt. Can keep that much. Put the rest away. That all can go away, so can this. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's just get whatever is left. Pack it in. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all watch Deadwing Dork, that YouTube channel, but he's really funny. Like, some of his streams are absolutely hilarious. I'm a few blocks of diorite short. Whatever. We'll just alternate between these two. Put the rest away just to save inventory. Because right now, I mean, I guess I just need to save inventory space. Put this stuff away. Well, I need it. I may need that. We'll leave it. And of course, there's more of this we hadn't picked up yet. How much? Not much. No, we're good. We're good. Let's keep going. See how far we can take this. Oh god, more clay. You know, I mean, again, after this, I almost need to repair my shovel with how much we're using it. I almost need to mine while I'm falling, because I need to slow down the mining speed so much. Or else it'll just be so chaotic. Harvest whatever local crops I can, too. Who knows, maybe one day I'll develop the town fully. But right now, my project's town is Reeves. If anything, I should consider Wuthering Heights, too. But, I guess I'll consider Reeves a bit more since it's kind of like between two larger cities, and it would be nice to be able to eventually transform it into a more conglomerate sort of area, like a metropolitan area kind of thing, where it's multiple cities that end up sprawling enough to where it's harder to tell the distinction between where one ends and one begins. But, I don't know. There's a method to the madness. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room filled with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Sorry. So anyways, I did make this tunnel. This tunnel was the last thing I made. In fact, I rushed it. There's coal here. I mean, the reason I didn't get it before is because I thought I had enough coal. And I do have enough coal, but I don't know. I want to hoard it like a dwarf now. Even though it's not gold. Wish I could, like, transmute it or something. That would be cool. But that's a mod, and I don't want to get mods on this, because it's, and I don't think I can, because it's Realms. And the last time I checked, I don't think Realms can host mods. Now, there's also one thing I may have wanted to connect over here. If I'm right, there may be a pyramid. I could tunnel over to the pyramid, maybe? I think there's a... Yes, there is a pyramid. Now, where does it go out, is my question. Like, where does the pyramid connect? Would it be worth it? Yeah, we could theoretically make a canal to it. I would just have to go deeper down, I guess. So I only excavated a little portion of this. So if I excavated more of it, that'll give me more sand for all the glass I use. You don't want to know how much glass I go through. Okay, so we've cleared out a small area. Now, if we took this back, what is the level of the water, is what I'm wondering. So the water level is right below 63. So as long as I dig this to 63, it should be fine. What is this? So this is 64. I needed to go down a little. Interesting. So the water itself is lower. Like this. So now if I just dig straight. So this is actually where the water itself will be. Why did I not bring a bucket of water? I should have brought a bucket of water. Oh, hello, Husk. Can't believe I let myself get hit. Okay, so that's where I'd want to go. Oh, a drowned. Hello. My boat's over here. I still... One weird tangent I want to go down is that I think that the mob vote thing is absolutely hilarious. Like, the boycott people are doing with it. Like, that is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Ooh, is that a nether chicken? Or not a nether chicken, I'm just used to them being in the nether, but there's a chicken jockey over there. Anyways, yeah, honestly, like, the fact that people were making, like, old propaganda posters for the mob vote, and they're just sick of Mojang being lazy, because I'm fully on their side. Like, the side of the people complaining, because, like, come on, the amount of output has decreased so much since Microsoft bought it, and it's fully like, that is, even if there's more stuff to develop, that's still their fault. Like, think about it. They're like, oh, there's version differences between Bedrock and Java. Well, like, it was your decision to develop Bedrock, you know? That's like shooting yourself in the foot and say, oh, I can't walk as well. Yeah, because you shot yourself in the foot. Why can't you just try to make your versions compatible? People have crossplay between PC and console all the time. Why can't you do, like, yeah, I get one runs on Java, and that's probably really tough, but, like, can you not make some sort of bridge or something? That would have taken, I mean, then again, that probably would have taken more effort than developing the whole thing anyways. Whatever. I don't know. I still think Mojang's lazy, and it's funny to make fun of them, so I'm gonna do it. That's my take, anyways. And seeing the memes is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna lay these torches out once I get to this section. Boom. Now it's a basic thin canal. I actually, theoretically, I could make this work. Wait. Slide up the pyramid. Make sure it's relatively safe. I already looted it but a long time ago. So let's make ourselves a furnace. Barrow in furnace instead of furnace. We'll go ahead and cook. Where's that iron we had earlier? Oh, it's in our... It's in here. Thank God we grabbed it. What if I just made a bunch of sandstone? That'll save some inventory. These away. Keep the rest though, since it's more likely to be there. It's more likely for me to get than this. Guess I'll just swap out flesh. Now I need a bucket. There we go. Now I can begin actually filling in the canal. Can't believe I forgot one. Guess I didn't prepare much coming in here. That's 3 creepers. Oh, one took out the other, I guess. I haven't had rabbit in a long time. Where's my bow? Got him. Why did he hit me from there? That's weird. That's embarrassing. There we go, got him. Yeah, this is kind of like a... Ow. Where do you come from? We're filling it in. Honestly, how do people die of thirst? Just make an infinite water source block. It's not that hard. It's probably one of the world's like oldest jokes. At least it's not that one from that one like joke book someone in like Romania or whatever made, where it was like, oh, what happened to the guy who thought he could play rock paper scissors with a creeper? And then like half of the punchlines for all the jokes were like, he was destroyed! Explanation point. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Probably sounds like a schizo rambling, but whatever. I don't know, it was funny. Although it was from Tumblr, which is whatever, but eh. Then again, like, it's not even, like, funny to hate Tumblr at this point. Like, that was, like, a 2014 thing to do. Now Tumblr's just, like, there off in a corner, like, sucking on, like, a comically large lollipop. I don't know. Just trying to make a point. I don't even think I am trying... I don't know. Man, what am I even trying to do anymore? Really? Another one? Where do y'all keep coming from? Rude. I'll have a... Reminds me of that one meme from, like, Prince of Egypt, where it's like, enough, I'll have no more of this Hebrew nonsense. But then again, that's a... kind of a more... I probably shouldn't say that today, because, turns out, my bingo card did not include a second major land war for this year. So, but yet, here we are. What a world we live in. What would I use more often than this? I guess I'll keep this for now. If anything, I need to pull out another shulker box. Wait, that's still cooked? I guess my bow does set people on fire, so that makes sense. Just didn't think about it. Forgot to put that away. Whatever. Well, let's keep going. We've connected the canal here. Should probably put some light down. Do I have anything for, like, an interesting-looking portico, maybe? Close enough. We're just gonna follow the river until we can't anymore. This could be worth widening. Making it a navigable lane. Clearing out all this. Oh, what's down here? Can't believe I mine faster than like a iron pickaxe underwater. And you don't know what you have till you lose it. Guess I could make these grow further. Why not? We'll just plant these two right here. There we go. Now is the other side navigable? Not really. If I could just remove a few blocks here, it would be. Boom. There we go. Navigable. Is this it? This the terminus? I wonder where I am on my map. Oh, actually, no, it's not the terminus. We are right next to a further section of the river that has dried into a riverbed. Yes, this is the riverbed right here. So what we need to do is find the best route for any potential canal. Yeah, you can see one block of water right there. And we need to build a canal. So this is the route of the riverbed right here. Thankfully, our shovel is ready. There we go. Now we'll just keep going at this height. Looks okay for now. Maybe we could fill in what we have. Alright, let me refresh the stream too. So we're gonna keep working on this canal here. That's the main goal right now. Got some glitchy textures though, I will say that much. So let's keep splashing down here. Oh, did I miss a spot? I think I missed a spot. Well, that works. Yeah, and again, I don't theoretically need canals, but canals look cool, so that's my only excuse that I need, really. Oh, I need to fix that. Don't want this falling down. Anything worth it in here? No. And there's more granite. I can take some of the granite. Take it for granite, but sorry. Do we have enough? Boom. Now, where was our exit? Exit strategy. There it was. So I say I can take a shortcut here. Hello, Twitter. The entirety of Twitter. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Right now, I am currently working on this server I've been playing and hosting for a while. Just me right now, but I'm trying to expand a canal network. That's my goal. So to do that, I'm going to start placing all the water buckets. And we have a boat now, where the goal is to connect it back to the boat. And then I can use this to travel the waterway to the next portion. I feel like one of those navies from, like, folklore, or not folklore, but, like, Industrial Revolution history. Like the Irish navies and whatnot. You know, there was a fun song, too. It was like Shores of Botany Bay that I thought was really fun. It was from, it was like an old Irish folk song. And I've really enjoyed that song recently. So I've been listening to that and other, like, you know, sort of Irish folk songs. Some of them were war songs, but not all of them were war songs, really. What's the server? Oh, I keep the server mostly... I keep it semi-private right now, because it's a realm, and I keep it semi-private, invite-only, whitelisted for the, people that I trust, because it's just a realm, and I don't have any anti-cheat or anything, or any plugins or anything. It's just trust-based, so I only really invite people if they've been watching the streams for a while. In fact, recently, about a week ago, I inducted the newest governor, because I name them all governors, and I give them a town. We have a giant map back at the capital city. There's like, I think around 10 decent-sized cities, and there's a lot of other smaller villager towns that have been delegated. But I'm the only one on right now, but we do have people on during the time, because it's a constantly active thing. But the main thing is that it's been going since like 2019 is the main thing. So, but as a result, I can't bring anyone on until like I know I can trust them, and it's been like a long time usually. I wait like months until I approve my people. And it's worked. I mean, we've had no major griefing incidents, knock on wood. And since I don't have any plugins or protections or anything, that's what I rely on, so... Right now, I'm just continuing to build, because we're kind of in, like, one of the frontier areas of the Empire. Because, I mean, there are core cities, but the core cities are to the north of here in that direction. And the closest town to here is back down the canal this way. That's the town of Ferropolis. Here's where we left our boat. But right now, we're trying to expand the canal network to make it easier for the actual Empire itself to expand in that territory. We do have a wiki in the description. If you, because I can't go back and show you what the main cities look like without going all the way back to the main cities and stopping what I'm doing. However, I do have a wiki in the description, and that shows like all the main cities. Like the capital city is Kufmal City. That's the capital city of the Empire. Because there's lore too. Some of my governors are trying to come up with lore, and I've been working on the wiki to put all that lore and stuff in. So we're trying to make a whole fictional world out of it. And we had a story arc and everything. I'm planning the second story arc right now, believe it or not. But, the main thing is, yeah, so we have, like, a bunch of core cities. Like, the ones I would recommend looking into on the wiki are, like, Kufmal City, which is the capital. I need to update that wiki page, but whatever. There's also Prometheus, which is, like, an Egyptian-themed city. That had the main story arc take place in, like, we had a revolt. There was, like, a revolt in there based around, like, a weird mad god king thing. It's a whole mess. We have another city to the north called Uxban, which is, like, more rural, but still has a bunch of mansions and palaces and stuff. The one I mentioned earlier, Prometheus, aside from having a Egyptian theme, I mean, that's its main theme. We have the capital city, Kufmal City, that the main theme of that one is kind of like Venice, mixed with a Mesoamerican city-state, kind of like Teotihuacan or the Mayan Empire. So it's like Mayan architecture mixed with Venetian architecture. And that's there for the capital. Then we have a walled medieval-style city called Fort Jennings. We have a city with like a Mesopotamian feel called Cape Lookout, and it has a giant, what's the word? A giant ziggurat in it. And then we have other towns that, because I built most of the major towns, but we have a few other towns that are owned by governors, and they build on them. Like we have one called New Grothgar, which kind of looks like Vietnam since there's bamboo everywhere. But we have a different governor that builds that city. It literally looks like Vietnam. Everywhere there isn't a building is just bamboo everywhere. But yeah, so that's kind of like an overview of the type of stuff we try to do when we're building on this place. It's been fun though. Again, I've been hosting it for a while, honestly. So I've really enjoyed being able to support the server. Because I mean, when I say support, I mean host it. Because again, it's realms. I did notice just now, there's more land here that I could probably chip away, but we do have this land here, so we have a working canal as long as it goes around here. There's this underwater section, but, you know, as long as we have one navigable route, it should be fine. I do notice the boat gets caught on some of these. I'm going to widen it by about a block, well, a portion of a block on the diagonal axis here. Although, is the diagonal axis even a thing? Or is that a lack of an axis? I don't know. I'm gonna snipe this skeleton. Oh, didn't kill him, though. Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Kaiju? Oh yeah, and I forgot that the zombies aggro from a much higher range. Against that one mob pack I've been playing with my friend, that he invited me to. It is very much a, what's the word? Based not in basic Minecraft, more so based in, what do I even mean? Based in beta, kind of, like an evolution of beta Minecraft versions, kind of. Now, the reason I have so many shulker boxes is one of the people on the server is a big redstone engineer, and he does nothing but build all these amazing redstone farms and designs and things, so it's been really impressive what he's been able to do with it. Alright, let's stack all of this. Yeah, I mean, I've had fun doing it. The main thing I've been doing recently is trying to update the wiki, since I've kind of left the wiki to not rot, but I haven't updated it in a while until, like, the past week or so, and now I'm frantically trying to add its stuff to it, because the wiki is the easiest way for me to tell people what the server's about. What the? This Enderman just revealed a dungeon! This Enderman grabbing a block of sand revealed a zombie dungeon. Thank you, Enderman. God damn. Yeah. What? How does that happen? That never happens. Well, again, that's the first time this has ever happened, let alone on stream. To me, at least. God. Well, let's see what's in the chest. Did I piss off that Enderman just now? Okay. No, I did not. Well, let's loot the chest. Oh, wait, I can just break the chest. Somehow. Well, I did not expect that to happen. Interesting. I need some sort of marker. Some sort of marker to signify how weird this whole thing was. Let's place a cobblestone marker. I'll need an interesting block at the top. Place 2 blocks of diorite with torches on it. That's our marker here. So I remember where this place is. Oh my god. Yeah, I could turn that into a easy access farm. Check the chest. Yeah, I got the chest. That's the first time that's happened to me. Oh, I don't want you turning into a drowned. Ooh, more clay. I will take the clay. Only problem is I'll end up filling my inventory. I have all these shulker boxes. They're just a pain in the ass to get open, since I have to place the ender chest, and I have to place the shulker boxes. I mean, I could keep them in my inventory, theoretically. Hell, that may work out, maybe. I don't know. We just have to put so much crap in them. I'm still figuring out how to manage all of them. Guess we're gonna have to start putting stuff in this one. Till they all fill up. Keep this, though. Keep the furnace, keep this, keep the torches. Keep the blocks. Blocks, and you don't have to put out the red light. Sorry. Let's keep the black one with us. Let's keep the black shulker box on us. Then we'll mine up the ender chest. Add a mod pack? Well, again, it's a realm. I don't think you can add mods to realms, because realms is like the officially hosted Minecraft servers. I don't know if you can make them anything other than vanilla, because I'm already playing on a server that a friend hosts that has an interesting mod pack. And by mod pack, it's like one mod. It's that one that turns it into like a reimagining of beta Minecraft. Alright, so this section of the river is relatively navigable. Could widen this section out a little bit more. There we go. Because again, my goal is to make the whole river as easy to traverse as possible for trade in terms of lore in the Empire. Because originally the town of Ferropolis, which is the one we were closest to, was mostly landlocked except for like a few minor links. And like they had to partially transport things overground before they could get to the ease and safety that the river provided with speed. But instead, I'm just following the river through the desert, really, see where it takes me. I do have a map up in the second window, but I can't show the map because it's not. I just can't show it right now with the stream. But let me see, where is the whole place where this ends up? If I follow this map, oh, this heads to a whole nother sea. We're gonna run into another town soon if I keep going at this rate. Which is actually pretty interesting to think about. It's going to be a whole nother town. But no, I know what the town is. Or, at least I've claimed the town before. God, what town would that be? Maybe it's, Karnak? Maybe? I think it may be Karnak. We should be approaching it eventually. See if we can find it. We're just gonna keep going down the river here. I do I hope I get to some of the newer terrain, because most of this terrain is older terrain, and we have to go pretty far out to get newer terrain generating. But when we do get newer terrain generating, I'm hoping more of it has better rivers that I don't have to widen as much. Ah, I see. This portion of the river does need to be widened. Thankfully, with this nice shovel, it makes it not too hard. Where's my bucket? There it is. Restart the server? What do you mean restart the server? This server's perfectly fine. I've kept this server up for 4 years. I don't really feel a need to restart it, honestly. In fact, I've put so much time and effort into this one server that, like, if I lost this server, like, I back it up regularly, but if I didn't back it up regularly and it disappeared tomorrow, I would just stop playing Minecraft for, like, years, honestly. Because this is, whenever I play Minecraft, this is what I play. I don't play any minigame servers, I don't play any other servers than this, except for one or two that my friends invite me to that are private ones. Like, I don't play any big public servers or anything like that. So, I mean, this is just... this is what Minecraft has been for me mostly for the past 4 years. I really do hope that people continue to boycott that mob vote, honestly. Just knowing that Mojang is just that lazy. Because honestly, I don't believe them when they say it's all that difficult to add more of that stuff. It's literally just a publicity tactic with the mob vote. If they can't give us everything, then don't even have the mob vote. Like, don't tease shit and then have the most boring one win every single time, because that's the one that requires the least effort. Like, come on. It's just... people don't care anymore. The mob vote is dumb, and I think that it's just a marketing tactic. There's no reason to have it. Just give us everything or give us nothing. Like, what I would get for the Iceologer. Remember the Iceologer when they teased that thing? Like, that was a cool idea. But then there was the one that had, like, all the interesting ideas, and it lost to the goddamn glow squid. The glow squid, of all things. The squid that slightly lights up. It doesn't even have, like, any special lighting, just glow slightly. Doesn't even project lighting or anything. Like, come on. We lost that one mushroom, or not the mushroom, but we lost that one flower cow, right? I forgot the actual name of it, but we lost that thing. Ooh, this just looks like a big section of grass here. Does that mean that's another section? Ooh, that means we're close to the town. We're actually really close to another town right now. If my map serves me right. Let me see if I can get to this town. We may have connected this town all the way to Karnak. Yes, here it is! Wait, is this Karnak or is this another town? I see it does have a pyramid in the distance. Which town is this? Because I know this is one of the ones I haven't really developed at all. But I did claim it. It does have a map marker. There's the map marker. Oh, it's Pykrete! Wait a minute, this is Pykrete? Whoa, wait. Oh, it is Pykrete. Where's Karnak? Karnak's further south. Oh, yeah, we had to go further south for Karnak. But this is Pykrete. Oh, that makes me think. Theoretically, we could link this river up with this sea. Because there's a sea full of ice, and I could link these two if I extend this canal further forwards. And I know just the area to do it in. It's the area right before we ended up getting trapped by that, dirt. So I know what I need to develop. Oh, yeah, you said, yeah, I wish it was the Moobloom. Yeah, that thing looked cool. Is this another portal building right here? It is. Okay. This is like a good checkpoint. In fact, it means I don't have to place down my e-chest. Alright, what can I put away? I'll put all this away. Alright, there we go. We got all this put away. Swap it out for a fresh one. We'll swap it for the lime shulker box. Also, why is all... Wait. Why is all this stuff still here? I could put the black one down again. Place all this stuff in the black shulker box. That was all from the nether. Keep the lime one on us. Alright, let's head to the nether real quick. Oh, notable structure? Yeah, that notable structures is one of the tabs of the wiki. Oh, hello, friend. And by friend, you're not a friend. Go away. No, okay, yeah, go away. Heal my shovel, actually. Wait, where's my shovel? Oh, that piece of experience. Oh, there we go. We got the last bit of XP. So this is Pykrete's Nether Highway Network station. The Nether Highway Network is literally just this cobblestone highway that I put. This Nether Highway Network, it does have a wiki page, believe it or not. But, it connects a lot of towns. For example, up here is the major city of Fort Jennings. In fact, I'll stop here for a spell. I did a little bit of development in Fort Jennings recently. I want to do more. I just need to think of more stuff to put in it. Oh, and we have a piglin here. Yeah, this is the city of Fort Jennings. It has, its main feature is having a gigantic wall system around it, and it's designed like a medieval city. It is connected to the metro system. We do have a fully functioning metro system that connects most of the core cities. This one is not in use, but this one is. This one actually, this highway, this, station takes you on the Grey Line all the way to several other core cities, including Prometheus and Reeves. But, I may actually have to update the station, because that station may be wrong. No, it's right. It takes you to Reeves Station. And Reeves is like a small town, that I've started to grow. Here, we'll head into the keep, because you get the best view of the city from the keep. So this is the governor's keep in the city of Fort Jennings. It's one of the 6 core cities, but it's not the main core city. And this is one way to get up on the walls right here, through the keep. And then we can keep going up this ladder here. And another ladder. And that gets us up here, but we want to go higher. Because once we go even higher, we can get an even better view of the city. We have a few people here serving guard. But this is the city of Fort Jennings. It's decent, but this is actually, believe it or not, this is one of the smallest of the core cities in terms of, like, the amount of buildings. The only thing that makes it as impressive as it is the wall system that surrounds the city. So, the walls are nice, but aside from that, also that bridge right there, that's part of the road network that connects Reeves to, it connects Fort Jennings, this city, to the town of Reeves, which then connects the town of Reeves over to the city of Prometheus. But, yeah, the main primary structures in this city is the keep, which we're standing in right now. I don't know how the hell you got stuck up there. Alright, just keep spinning, dude. Do your dance moves. But anyways, and then also the other major building in the city is the bathhouse. We have like a Roman-style bathhouse, too. Add a whitelist? I do have a whitelist, but usually to get me to add someone to the whitelist for the server, they have to be someone who's been watching the streams for a while and I know I can trust. That's the system I've always used, and it's actually worked out fairly well, believe it or not. Like, again, I've inducted a total of like 15 different governors, and of course some of them just stop playing, because that's how it is. People have phases for Minecraft and they always stop playing, because, you know, there's so many other games and so many other life things to do. But of the people who do still actively play, there have been no major incidents on the server, with no plugins, no anti-cheats, nothing. We've done that without me having to install a thing, because I probably can't. But anyways, yeah, so if I fly over, the only other major thing in this city is the bathhouse. And it's just your standard Roman-style named bathhouse. Nothing too special. There's other rooms and things like that, but I did want to put some nice little bling in there. We do have your citizenry that are lounging about. We have our fast food restaurant. This is actually the home base of the company. This is the corporate headquarters of the company that runs the fast food restaurants right here in this city. We have some stables. We have all sorts of other buildings. This building right here is the entrance to the nether portal. I could take off if I wanted to. Let me take off. We're going to head all the way to Prometheus here, just to show how far this stretches. We're going to follow the overland road. The nether highway's faster, but it's not as scenic as this one. In fact, one of my more recent builds was this. We have a solitary mansion. A small solitary manor off to the side of this overland highway. It's disconnected from everything else, and it has no major significance. But I built this whole manor here because, I don't know, I thought it would be cool to have a manor tucked away in a place no one would really go by, a road less traveled. Kind of like a town off of Route 66 back when that was a thing. Ooh, did I forget to place some torches here? Let me, no, I meant to place it here. There we go. But yeah. It's like a basic sort of... Wait, no, I placed it right the first time. Oops. But yeah, it's like a small little manor here. It has a nice garden in the back with some manicured trees and cacti, flowers, that sort of thing, gardens, all of that. And it has, like, you know, your standard affair for a mansion. It's kind of small. It's small for a manor, but it has the big dining room, everything else. Multiple wings. And then if we keep following the overland road, that'll take us past into the city, or sorry, not the city, the town of Reeves. Which I need to update. The wiki page for Reeves is outdated, because that was before I started adding some buildings onto it. Because I wanted to turn Reeves into kind of like a stopover town, like a flyover town. So I actually gave it the same road network system, where the roads are named and the buildings have numbers. I gave it a full address system, and the address system has a wiki page too. But I could give you directions in a town, and you could follow those directions, and they would take you step by step like Google Maps, and it would take you to wherever you needed to go. Like, for example, this is the town of Reeves. Not too big right now. But, like, this is the street of August Avenue, as you can see, and then you can turn onto May Street. And there are other streets, too. This isn't a real street. The real streets have cobblestone down them. It took a while for me to actually get the streets named properly. Oh, I got these guys attacking me because I have not slept in a while. He almost jump-scared me right there. But we did design a nice little church to anchor the community around. The first church of Reeves. We're going to take shelter in here for now. But I did build a nice little church in here. I'm waiting for now because, it's funny, I'm taking sanctuary into church. I'm using a church to offer me sanctuary. It's like Hunchback all over again. And this is a small church. You should see the cathedral. You should see the cathedral in the capital city if you have not. But yeah, so let's fight these buggers. You have other cities too. In fact, I'll just steal your bed. But now it's daytime in Reeves. They have their own nether portal. But it's a relatively small town. It was based on me going to explore. around a town. I had visited my family in the town they grew up in Indiana, and it was relatively small, but still bigger than the towns around it. So, this is much bigger than a standard villager village. We even have, like, a tree nursery over there I built myself. And, we have a post office. I did build a post office. We have warehouses. We have, houses that I've built. So it's bigger than the NPC village it used to be, but it's not, it's a town. It's not near the size of one of the core cities. But if we want to find one of the core cities, we can go find one. In fact, just to the north of here, that the road continues and leads us to the core city of Prometheus. Oh, welcome back, Giovanni. Welcome. You said, do you know what you're going to be for Halloween? I do not know what you're going to be. What are you going to be for Halloween? I don't know if the other person's still watching, but I'm approaching the city of Prometheus now. We were building a canal system. I'm going to get back to doing that, but before then, I was just showing off some of the other major core cities. So, we are now heading towards the Egyptian-themed city of Prometheus, and, actually, I should harvest these crops. I haven't harvested these crops. I've tried to build more, like, farms around, the whole area, just because we don't have a lot of farms in some of the outlying core cities, and you would think some of them would try to provide some of their own food instead of not having any, just from a lore perspective. So we're going to harvest and replant these crops here. In fact, we may give some out to the villagers so they can reproduce easier. In fact, we'll give them all the wheat they need. Because I think they can craft bread. I think I remember reading on the Minecraft wiki that they can craft bread themselves. Mr. Beast? You're going, Mr. Beast! Sorry. If you don't know what meme I'm talking about, I apologize, but still. So, that is funny, though, if you're actually doing that. I wonder how you're gonna pull that off. But, yeah, so right now we're in Prometheus. I'm gonna see if I can find a villager to offload all this wheat onto. If I can, I'll find a farmer. But then we'll go back into the nether, go back to where we were building things before. And if you haven't seen it before, I did build a new palace, because this palace here was getting a bit small. This is the new palace. This is where, like, the governor lives. This is the Pillar Palace, and over there is the old palace. I think I gave it a different name in the wiki. I need to update the wiki pages, but still. Yeah, this is the Pillar Palace. And then heading down into the core of the city itself, the original palace that was built during the reign of the tyrannical governor, fictional governor Shatanatan, was the this palace. This palace was built actually by Master Architect Elotep. I still need to make his wiki page too. There's a lot of wiki pages I still need to make. It's all in the description, but I need to update them or make new pages. But these 4 calcite blocks are the mark of Elotep's construction company. And I did actually add that. This building up there, that's Elotep's construction company. So there is lore. And all that lore is hidden in plain sight throughout the city. So if you headed to this part of the city, this is Elotep Construction Solutions. I built this building recently. This is like the headquarters of the company that builds all this interesting stuff. Like, they built the, they actually built the Hagia Sophia Cathedral over there. The one with the big glass dome. They built that. That was like their first big break. I even updated that wiki page to include that. So this is his house as well. This is the house of that architect that got kidnapped. And again, hidden in plain sight. You want to know the place he got kidnapped to? That pyramid right there. That pyramid. That was built by that corrupt governor. That's why it's all degraded. Well, not specifically. There's a whole reason for that. Also, that house is new. Ignore that. But, yeah, that whole thing was the cause of a giant mess that was the first story arc of the city. We even also have this, ball court right here, because there's a sport throughout the Empire, which is based on the real-life Mayan ball game. And I actually had to heavily modify this stadium, because this place, this city wanted a team, and so they built a stadium, and I had to modify it because I forgot that the court had these eye sections that weren't raised like the center of the stadium, so I had to push it out and add it, and it made that like a construction scandal sort of thing, because this building was not built by that architect. Again, I know I'm spitting just random stupid stuff, and most of this doesn't make sense, but, I don't know. I turn actual stupid coincidences in me building this place into lore contrivances, because I think they're funny. Like, I built I built a lighthouse here, but it doesn't look like the lighthouse of Alexandria. And I ended up building the lighthouse that looks like the lighthouse of Alexandria in a different city called Cape Lookout. And I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? This is the Egyptian city, and it doesn't have the Egyptian lighthouse. So I just explained it by in lore by having the two lighthouses be like the architects swap plans by accident while in a drunken brawl in a pub. And so they ended up realizing they had each other's plans, but they just built each other's lighthouses in their own cities anyway. So, I don't know. I try to make stupid lore contrivances. But anyways, yeah, and there's the lighthouse I was talking about. That does not look like the lighthouse of Alexandria, and so I needed to make an excuse for that, and I did. Any silly mistakes can be a good excuse to add lore. That's what I found out. We'll go ahead and replant some of their crops, too. If you guys don't keep trampling it. But yeah, this is mostly the city of Prometheus, and we're going to head back to the canals we were building. I will take a little bit of time, though, to offload some of the crap I have. I have an inventory here that I need to offload, but I don't do too much with it right now. I'll mostly just put most of this away because I don't want it crowding my inventory. I can always sort it out later. Here's a nice little map of the city. I have updated it nicely. Have I seen bamboo wood? Oh, also, I need to read the other message he said. Giovanni said, when I saw your Karnak video, I was hoping for a video of you reacting to the Skibidi toilets. Karnak? Well, Karnak I only visited in this episode. Karnak's just a generic NPC village. Maybe you're thinking of a different city, but, I will say this, Giovanni, I had seen some of those videos in the past, but, like, I don't know, to me, they just seem too weird, and, like, it's gotten to the point where they're so commonly viewed by people that it's more popular to hate on them now, I think. Like, it's the popular sentiment to be annoyed with those type of videos now, which, I mean, again, people can go against that being, you know, popular sentiment all they want. But anyways, but you were mentioning bamboo blocks. This place, the Sukuna Estate, is created using a lot of bamboo blocks. I think it kind of complements the sandstone a little bit. It was an experiment, but I tried making one combined estate with like an interior courtyard, and like you know, like a somewhat upper level estate to complement, because there's another estate in the city that has a different architectural style. I've been experimenting a bit with a lot of different architectural styles. Some of them, the experiments have worked better than others. I'm trying to think where the actual other major estate was. I think it's over here. This is it, yeah. Instead, this one uses orange wool for contrast instead of bamboo blocks, because it was made before bamboo blocks. I messed up those words. It was made before bamboo blocks were a thing. This is the Mononobe, I can't even speak, the Mononobe estate, and this one is not as intricate. It has a much smaller courtyard, but it uses the orange wool. I think the orange wool works a little bit better than the bamboo. However, this estate is a bit more cramped than the other one. So I think the other estate is a bit more spacious to live in, but again, that's what the experiments are for. I have to experiment with the amount of floors, experiment with the amount of space, experiment with the shape of the buildings, all this. Because again, I'm not building bases, I'm building cities. This may be survival, but I've blown through a lot of resources because I like building cities. Even this palace here, this is entirely decorative. I'll never step into it much after I've built it, but it's here. Although some of my design choices leave much to be desired to where the villagers get confused, and they don't know that this decorative railing stops them from going up the stairs, so now I have to ruin the decorative railing by dropping it down just so they don't lose their jobs, because again, if a villager gets stuck in their pathfinding for too long, they will literally lose whatever profession they had. So, I mean, that's why I don't care at all. But, like, I had to remove a block of scaffolding here for the dumbwaiter, because these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. I guess they still don't know what the hell they're doing? Like, come on, you have a way to escape, so go. Like, just go somewhere else, literally. And then they get stuck here. Just go. Now I have to lower the railing. The railing's a safety thing. Look. It's a safety thing. It's nice. It looks like a decorative railing. But if I have it up, the villagers are dumb, and they're gonna get caught on it, so I have to keep them down, and that ruins the point of the railing. See? Like, you would think you would want your stairs to have a railing. I don't want any OSHA violations, but whatever. We can't have nice things, chat. We can't have nice things. Let's see. Oh, I need to read the messages. Giovanna said, comic from Super Mario, the piano scene, hua with every screen. Oh, yeah, I remember that video. What about that video? Yeah, I remember making that. I don't know, I just thought there were some silly sound effects you could attach to that. Okay, let's head back. I'm gonna head back to the one place I was building on my, canal system. So let's head back over there. Take a moment to organize your thoughts while I head back into the nether. I'm actually gonna run to the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna put us on the be right back screen. I will be back in around a minute or two, we'll see. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Okay, we are back. Oh, you said you didn't hear it? Well, I was only gone for a moment. I just needed to use the restroom. Okay, okay, there we go. Now we're back. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my canals. I was building canals near the city of... Oh god, what city was I near? Do I want to fight these guys? No, I'll fight them later. I kind of want to, like, build more neat little looking entrances to the cities in the nether. This is the only one that has a decorated entrance in the nether, is, Prometheus. It looks like, you know, an Egyptian city gate, but, like, I just don't have a lot of room. I guess I could try to, like, make other interesting looking entrances to places, but still. Like, what town is even up here? What town is this? I never put a sign here. Oh, no, I didn't want to pin a message. Okay, I accidentally pinned a message. Let me unpin it. You said, Giovanni said, I'm waiting for the message to go away. 1 second. Said, let the gate open so the villager will be in the nether again. No, I don't want to do that. It took too much effort to get him out of the nether. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I forgot this is where I put the portal to Roki Rondo. I never put the other sign here. So Roki Rondo, as you can see, is a sort of island town. It's based around prismarine farming. So, I actually did some lore development here, where, so to gather prismarine from a ocean monument, you need a few things. Mainly, you need to go into the water near a ocean monument and fight all the guys there. All the guardians there. And you know what sort of mythical creature would be good at underwater combat? A mermaid, that's who. This is the headquarters of the most successful prismarine mining company in the town, which is the Ningyo Prismarine Industries. Ningyo has a specific That's a word. Google it. It has a specific meaning towards this type of work. But they have their own private dock or their own little boat. But their headquarters is here. But their CEO is a mermaid. Their CEO is a mermaid who happens to be really good at underwater combat. This is her office. It's in the water. Their CEO's office is just in the ocean. I don't know, I thought that was clever. But yeah, and then she can just leave her office, head down here, and start fighting all these guys. I'm not going to fight them right now because I don't have the inventory space. But, yeah. Also, I forgot to finish that part of the boat. Whatever. I can finish that part later. I don't know, I just wanted to do some silly lore stuff. Oh, hello, Hi Hunter. When was the last time you were on a stream? I don't remember your name as much. Apologies, I don't remember the last time. Here, I'm gonna steal your bed. Giovanni says, why was the last time he was my place? What? I don't understand what you're trying to say there. Okay, so I did add this dock. There we go. So let's head back into the nether. That's not the nether. This is the nether. You were Twitter. Oh, wait, that was your alt? Wait, this is your alt? I didn't know that was your alt. Oh god, reminds me of Pleb. Pleb had a ton of alts and he kept messing with this stream by using all of his alts. Alright, well let's just keep going now. We're gonna head back to where we were before. Oh god, how did I get back to where I was before? Oh, I know where I was. Here, I'm gonna try something. We need to go back where we were. And I have a way to get there. We're gonna use the rockets. Boom. Now we just duck down here. And we hit our head anyways. And these guys are here to ruin our fun. I don't like it when you ruin my fun. Get out of here. Oh, you changed your name. Are you sure it ain't an alt? There are tons of people with alts on YouTube. Giovanni says there's no villager in the nether. Yes, there is not. I would prefer there not be villagers in the nether. Having villagers in the nether is not a good thing. Alright, here we are. We are back in, oh god, Pycrete. This is Pycrete. It's a small village that the only building I've added was this. And yes, I already looted that pyramid over there. It's already looted. But yeah, this is the town of Pycrete. It's next to this canal system we've been building. However, I want to connect it right over here. This is going to take a lot of digging, but right over there, if I tunnel deep enough, there is a, I believe, no, that's Lake Frigid over there. I did name that lake. That's Lake Frigid. I want to connect this canal system to Lake Frigid. So let's get our trusty boat right where we left it. And I think this would be the perfect place to start digging. Let's make a nice little entrance here. We're going to make a nice tunnel entrance. Every time I have a big tunnel entrance like this, I want it to look nice. Or relatively nice. Okay, let me advance the song. This song's been going on for a little while. Ooh, I like this one. This one's, Rigid Paradise. Very good. So now we're gonna just tunnel. We're gonna do nothing but tunnel. I want a nice looking, good, tunnel network here. Canal network. We're gonna be digging for a little while, if you couldn't tell. Thankfully, the pickaxe makes short work of the sandstone. Get TNT. Honestly, the pickaxe is so fast against the sandstone that I really don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference, honestly. And we get some coal, too, for our troubles. Look how much sandstone. I'm going to use all this sandstone in building out these towns, especially Reeves and Prometheus. Those two eat up sandstone like you would not believe. Oh, and we can alternate torches here, too. So we have 3. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch on this side. We'll just alternate the pattern. What do you mean by a pertinent make one? I don't know what you're trying to say there, my friend. I don't even know what pertinent means. Ooh, we found a cave! We found a sandstone cave. What's in here? Sandstone. We found sandstone in the sandstone cave. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a cave. A sandstone cave. A cave filled with sandstone. The sandstone made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a cave. Cave filled with sandstone. Sandstone, sandstone. The sandstone made me sandstone. I was crazy once. Sorry. I'm going even more crazy than I thought I was. Yep, yeah, nothing but sandstone. Exactly what I thought. Yep, that's a cave. That's a sandstone cave. Got it. Very cool. Let's keep building our canal. I was sandstone once. Here, more sandstone. If I ever need sandstone, I can come back to here. Tons of sandstone. I should get Cyberpunk 2077. I heard that game's good now. I don't know if any of y'all have played Cyberpunk 2077, but I've heard it's really good. Kind of like what happened to No Man's Sky. Funny enough, because, like, I played No Man's Sky several times. In fact, I have a decent amount of hours in No Man's Sky. And even though it's very much better than it was at launch, I don't know. Like, I get bored of the gameplay loop kind of quickly. That's just a me thing, though. I don't have any wood. That's a problem. I need wood to make more torches. So we're just going to cover all this up, continue the build. Look how much progress we've made. Look how far we've dug this quickly. Like, this is some amazing progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. And eventually, here, if we go straight forward, watch if we just only focus on going straight forward. Probably be able to reach water level. We're getting close, I can tell. See, we're already on the surface again. Died person A? What? What are you talking about? Hunter, what are you talking about? Oh. Okay. Well, this is where we've gotten so far. Oh, and I need to get that limestone thing back out. But then again, I doubt we're going to run out of sandstone anytime soon. Keep the coal on me. And keep this, and keep this. Again, Hunter, I don't know what you're saying. Like, EGTY Peritant? Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Can't really read that. So now the canal's gotten a decent way. I still gotta fill it in with water, but whatever. It will be nice and impressive once it's done. It's funny, because I did have a big project like this before called the Southern Canal. And the Southern Canal does have a wiki page. If anything, this should be the Southeastern Canal. Oh, no, sorry, Southwestern Canal. Because this one is southwest. The Southern Canal connected Fort Jennings. The town that we were in earlier, the medieval walled city, that was Fort Jennings. it was connected by the Southern Canal to the northern cities. However, this place that we're in is more south of that canal. So, this would be a different network. We'd have to name it differently. And judging by where we are right now, we're still only in the boundaries of the town. Oh. Egypt pyramids? Well, yeah, that was what the city of Prometheus was for. They had a lot of pyramids. Well, they had one pyramid in Prometheus, and it was for a disgraced governor that was shunned by... In fact, that disgraced governor had his monuments defaced. His name was Akhenaten. I based him off Akhenaten. If you ever looked up... Or, sorry, Akhenaten, maybe? Who's an actual Egyptian pharaoh who tried to condense all of Egyptian worship into just the sun god. And people didn't like that. And our guy kidnapped the sun god in this version. So, I had many parallels here to Egyptian history. Speaking of which, that new Total War game just came out, Total War Pharaoh. I'm a big fan of the Total War franchise. I have not played Pharaoh yet. I've heard some good things, some bad things, more bad than good. Because I really do think that Creative Assembly, who's making most of the Total War stuff, is kind of lost their touch. I mean, then again, I don't have much of a leg to stand on. Mainly because I've only really played... The only Total War game I've sunk a ton of hours into is Empire. I have Napoleon, but I haven't played it too much. So I've only really had one generation's worth. I really want to play, like, Total War Rome... Rome 2, maybe? Shogun 2, maybe? Don't really have much interest in the Warhammer Total Wars. But, I mean, I've heard they're okay. But I heard that they kind of, like, made the devs not care as much about the historical side since they were so successful. I don't know. I've heard a lot of things. I don't know what's true and what's not. But the one thing that's true right now is I need more inventory space. Who knew how much crap you would collect doing all this building? Let's swap this chest out. Where's my original one? The one with the wood. That's one bit of wood. Where's the one with the other bits of wood? That's not it. Where's the one with the wood? Well, here's some wood. I guess I can use that in the meantime. I'll replace it with this shulker box. Oh, we have plenty of torches. What am I thinking? Well, whatever. Now we have more wood readily available. One, two, three, four. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torch. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torch. 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 Oh, I should build another pyramid with all this sandstone. I know what you were mentioning earlier, Hunter. I really think I should build another pyramid. I want to build maybe a bigger one, but I would have to dedicate it to something. Because I already have obelisks. Because after the uprising in Prometheus, they built an obelisk of redemption of sorts. Kind of like to remember the past sort of thing. But I'm trying to think. We would need something grand, a good concept that maybe relates to the lore of the server. You know, what if we... Because that pyramid, inside of that pyramid that we saw earlier, there's a containment chamber that was meant to kidnap and contain a sun god. which is also in the lore. Because that sun god's from the capital city, but she's kind of dumb, so she got tricked and kidnapped easily. But maybe we could make a pyramid dedicated to the sun god in that same sun god, to where there would be more than one temple to that sun god. In one in the capital, one in Prometheus. Could be an interesting concept. Because, I mean, it was that bird that saved them and the Imperial Army. And that sun god, which is a Hell Raven, did save the Imperial Army from total destruction. At the hands of the... Because she was the one that was powering the weapon that was hidden inside the pyramid. That's why there's areas around the pyramid that were turned into glass. Like, the heat from the lasers that she fired turned the sand to glass. And I put the glass down in the server to represent that. I do point that out when I do give tours, but I don't know. I just, like, tried to make more points that represent the lore. Like, more archaeological points where you can see the evidence of the things that are talked about in the wiki. Like, in the wiki, the wiki alludes to a secret that has not been found yet. Pretty major secret. One of the wiki pages hides a big secret on the server that no one has found yet, and only I know about. And I keep teasing it. I always tease it, right? But we're coming up on the 100th episode. We're on episode, what, 95 or something right now? But, I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do several things for the 100th episode, but one of them may be giving more distinct hints and clues to people trying to find out, to hint them towards what this major secret is. Oh, I fell into a cave. What cave is this? Doesn't look like anything special. I only see iron and coal, which I both have plenty of. Alright, I guess I'll take it, but I really don't need it. I don't even know if I need this much coal, because we use it all the time. Oh, we are digging into the canal right here, so I'm gonna have to replace these blocks. No wonder I fell down there. I'm gonna have to build my way out of this, too. Guess I'll use cobblestone. Cobblestone is always cheap. We're reaching our way towards the surface here. Have I voted? No, I said earlier I'm not gonna vote in the mob vote because I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the concept of the mob vote. I think the mob vote encourages Mojang to be lazy. Like, it feeds their lazy habits, it gets people to fight amongst each other, so they don't have to focus on the fact that Minecraft's literally saying, you know, we have these concepts for all these cool things, and we're only gonna give you one of them. We're not even gonna have a loser's bracket or a runner-up vote for all the ones that lost. No, they're just lost to time. All these really cool ideas, if they don't get picked immediately, we're just gonna trash them and you'll never get to see them again. So, have fun. Let's hope a YouTuber doesn't rig it to a stupid choice he likes. That's probably the worst choice of the bunch. So, yeah. Again, I don't agree with the concept of the mob vote, and I'm not gonna vote in it because I think it's stupid. And the fewer votes they get, because they do it as a form of community engagement. They do it because it gets buzz, free advertising for the game. But, you know, if they realize that people are making all this fuss about it and no one's actually voting in the mob vote, maybe they'll do something? I mean, that's holding out a high hope. I doubt they're going to do anything, to be honest with you. But, I mean, at least it's sending a message that people are fed up. Like, now people are making actual, like, war propaganda posters and things like that against Mojang, because they're mad at Mojang for being so lazy. I mean, this sentiment has been around ever since the mob vote kind of began, but now it's reaching a fever pitch that it's much harder to ignore. Well, these chests are getting full. Or at least these shulker boxes. Hopefully we're getting close. I hope we're getting close, because this is ocean level. Or at least I think this is water level. Let's dig up and see if we found anything. Oh, we are! We're almost there! I can see the light! God, this is a long tunnel project. This took longer than I thought it would. You know, having all this infrastructure here does help fill out the world to where it's not just the nether highways. Because the nether highways are nice, but like, I don't know, they don't get to show you the beauty of the world. Using something like this, with the new boat system, is not bad. It's nice and kind of relaxing, honestly. And boom, there we go. We've finally reached the other side. Now let's connect it. Let's make sure all the torches are there. It goes all the way down this tunnel to the other side. One, two, three, four, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. Alright, let's keep placing. Now we're filling it in. I want to be able to get the boat all the way across, too. And we have even more work after this. We're just keep building out the canal. That's the main focus. Keep building the canal. Let me refresh this, too. Oh, see ya. Alright, well, thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm just going to keep doing this for a while. Don't know how long I've been going, though. Hour and a half. That's not terrible, honestly. Not bad. I have been getting more ideas to do for the 100th episode, because not all of it's canal building. In fact, I think I've only had one other episode that was focused on canals. Some of it was on the Nether Highway, some of it was on welcoming new governors, a lot of it was just on building things. But we've got all sorts of other stuff, too. Oh, I remember this. This is when we were mining that coal before we fell in the hole. The coal hole. Let's fill this in. Bringing the waters of life. I did try that new pavilion, though, at Epcot. They have, like, that water pavilion with, like, the Moana thing. Again, never seen the movie, probably won't. But, it's like a walkthrough attraction there in Epcot. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not, like, anything really exciting. It's just there if you like the movie. And if you have a kid who wants to run around and get wet or learn about water or something. It's exactly what I thought it would be, honestly. Didn't have high expectations going in, and, yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. One weird thing, though, is that I haven't even finished the 4 Loco. I feel a lot more drunk than I normally am. I don't know if my tolerance has fallen or what, but for some reason I just feel way more drunk than I normally am. Even after just not even a full. I haven't even finished the 4 Loco yet. Like, I doubt I can do much more than what I'm currently doing. Strange. Maybe my tolerance has gone down. I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep filling in this canal. Wonder how much water I'm creating with all these buckets. There we go. So, we have one side that's close to Pykrete. However, not close enough. We could theoretically make this go sideways. Makes me think. We do have a portion right here. Maybe something like this? Like we have a separation here. Separation of church and state. Just kidding, that's cringe. There we go. How much more do I have left? So I do want to go forward into the area closer to the city, and by city I mean town. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I'm wondering. You know, I got an hour and 44. Man, this is really affecting more than I thought it would. More than I thought it would. Sorry. I wonder. I'm thinking about maybe I should go in, like, maybe end the stream earlier than I wanted to and get, like, a snack or something? Could go for a snack. I have some really good pasta. I got some, like, stuff I need to use in my pantry. Like, I got some Cheetos mac and cheese. It's not too bad. I got some rice I can make. I got some snacks I can make, like, plenty of, I have, like, rice cakes, cheese cubes, and beef, not beef jerky, but, like, Jack Links and stuff. Stuff like that. I got some options, I'm thinking. So whenever I drink, I gotta eat, too. Makes me think. Follow the same lighting structure. There we go. I could leave it as like a stairwell, theoretically. Are we full? We may be full. Was that smooth sandstone? Oh, it is. Well, honestly, I think I'm okay now. Let me just finish this off. I think I'm probably good for the night. Unless I wanted to keep going. Well, I don't know. Like, it just depends if I can get sober faster. Let me drink some water instead. If it's sober longer, I can keep going. So this, again, is the city of Pykrete. Well, and by city, I mean town. It's the town of Pykrete. Not much of a city, really. This place would fall to the Bronze Age collapse, no doubt. My question is, where's my boat? There it is. This should lead us to Lake Frigid. And once I'm on Lake Frigid should connect back to the... Oh, it would connect. There's another river that we need to widen. However, this gives me a good excuse to do so. This is just the canals and rivers section. This is the stream. Canals and rivers. So there should be a mouth of a river to the north from here. Nice little island here. We could put like a island fort, maybe? That could be an idea. A little island fort. I do think this is the mouth we're looking for. However, I need to fight some creepers. Thank God for knockback. Can't gather the resources, though. Take my granite. Go fight the zombie. Lamau. Fight, 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 fight. Hey, you won! Your price is death. There we go. Now we can expand this side peacefully. Well, relatively peacefully. Ooh, is this Keiki's theme? I like her theme. Keiki did nothing wrong. Do we have enough clearance? That's what I'm wondering. Do we have enough clearance for this? No, we do not. We need more clearance. At least one more side block's worth of clearance. Like that. Now, will the boat fit properly? Yes, it will. Did I visit here before? Did I make something here? Ow. That was a creeper. Well, when I wanted help in the excavation, that's not what I meant. Not exactly what I was going for. Don't even want you to be an inspiration either. I just want to build. I mean build, I mean dig. I am not a dwarf, but still I diggy hole. There's no stopping it. It's self-sustaining now. The diggy hole is unbeatable. The need, the thrill. There we go. Honestly, I don't know how much left there is to do right now. I mean, well, let's make it 8 more minutes. Let's make it 8 more minutes to the 2-hour mark. If I can make it to the 2-hour mark, I think that'll be a good stopping point. So now we've unblocked part of this river. I don't know which direction this river's heading, but we'll follow it. What direction am I heading? I'm facing north. Oh, wait a minute. Where is this place heading? To another dead end right now. What's over here? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, we're back to Reeves! This leads us straight back to Reeves. Hey, why not continue it? Let's go. This canal system can take us around the entire desert. And so we got some effort. Unfortunately, a lot of this will have to be fully dug out. Like, there's not much around it, really. We're just gonna have to triple half through it. Yeah, as long as I make it to 2 hours, I think I'll be good. I'll get some grub. Nice snack. God, I am craving some good food. Earlier today, I made a grilled cheese, and while I was at lunch, I had mac and cheese plus, like, some orange chicken. It was not a bad work lunch, honestly. When I was at work last week, though, last Friday, I had the best wings I had ever had in my life. And they were in the cafeteria at work. They used, like, this really good butter sauce thing. It's like this butter-based sauce, and it was one of the best things on wings I had ever had. And I should have asked them what they used, because, God, that was so good. I'm sad I didn't remember. I mean, I never found out in the first place, but if I had asked, god damn. I regret not finding out what was in those wings. I mean, even their pizza. When they do have pizza, which is most days, the last time I had it, they had Alfredo, and I love Alfredo pizza. And then they always have, like, bacon and mushroom and other good toppings, like, so good. So nice. Now, can I fit through this? I want to get all the way through with the boat. Yes, I can. I'm kind of spacing out right now. Really? Like, this is weird to me. I shouldn't be spacing out this much, really. Like, I don't know what I look like. I probably look like a dumbass. But, like, I mean, even more of a dumbass than usual. It's strange thinking about it, because, like, really? I'm not even... I still have a little bit left in this Four Loko. I'm not even drinking it, because, like, man, usually, like, the Four Loko would be the start of the night, not the end of it. Like, it's not even 9 o'clock where I am. Maybe I just built up a tolerance or something? I don't know. Oh, my inventory's full. Don't need those seeds. Those seeds can get right out of here. Where did the boat go? There it is. So this is Reeves. And the thing itself, the actual river, goes underneath this bridge. And where does that end up heading? Heads back out towards Fort Jennings, actually. I almost want to connect all these different rivers, really. There's so much I could do. In fact, I see one point of connection, but I don't know. Maybe that could be a good way to expand Prometheus later. There's so many opportunities for expansion, but I'd have to actually, like, focus on it. And like, mass build buildings. It would have to be, like, such a concerted effort. It does make me think, though. Gets my brain, jogging. My noggin, jogging. Let me go ahead and break this section right here. Oh, my music paused. In fact, I should probably keep skipping it now. Is that wide enough? Guess I could make it 1 block wider. We can head around. Avoid this block. It's clay? It is. This part could use some widening. Head through the bridge. More of this. Honestly, this is a good haul. Pretty good haul. Honestly. Holla for $1. Alright, well. Well, we're almost at the end. Once we get to the end, the very end, we're almost there. We're almost back to out to the sea. We started at the sea, we're gonna end at the sea, dang it. And I will collect as much this stuff as I can so I can get more bricks. Bricks are nice. That's the Reeves Pyramid right there. They use it as a community center. So where does this end? Ends over here. What would be the easiest way to connect it back up? Probably this way. Like this. Yeah, like this. That's a creeper. Let's bury him. Yeah, let's bury the creeper. That'll be nice. Yep, we'll just bury him. Lamau. You buried, idiot. Buried alive. Lamau. Alright, let's keep going. Fill it all in. This will get us one step closer. I think we're almost there, out to the sea. I can see, I think that's the sea over past those reeds over there. There's sugar cane. There we go. And there we are. We're back to the sea, baby. Oh, that's 3 villagers here just on this little island. Huh. I think they got lost from Fort Jennings and wandered all the way over here. I've seen them swimming out here before. There's another one right there. Yeah, they get lost from the docks, unfortunately. Well, we've ended up here with these marooned sailors, so... Honestly, I think this is a good place to end it, really. Then we're right next to the subway as well, so... Yeah. I just want to thank you all for joining the stream tonight. I know it was a relatively shorter one compared to everything else, but for some reason this hit way harder than it normally did. So I'm probably just going to recuperate, get some food, get some grub going, and have a good rest of my night. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your nights as well. I will see you next time. Don't know when I'm going to stream. Probably won't be tomorrow night. I'll share it in the Discord. Yeah, I'll share it in the Discord when I'm going to stream next. So yeah, you all have a good